Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I hope you're doing fine, and I do hope that this video does find you in absolute good health. And as obvious in this channel, we start with the day's phrase. And today's phrase says that a time comes in life that you have to walk away. You have to walk out of something or somebody or a certain opportunity, either because you can no longer take certain instructions or because you want to depend on yourself and explore more avenues. And to relate this phrase to what's happening to the life of Honorable BABU OWINO, his time of walking out of ODM is ripe. His time of seeking a new path is here. And this is what Honorable BABU OWINO had to say in regard to the 2027 general election.
Penda baba sana. Then I make a president in 2027 kwa? Kama kuna hatutaki story ya selfish interest and ambitions. Tushikeni Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka atupeleke Canaan. Sawa sivyo? Mimi nitasema as it is. Ikikufurahisha ni sawa, ukikasirika pia ni sawa. After all, I'm the best member of parliament in this country. So, let us be sober, because Kenyans are facing various challenges. Challenges of unemployment. The number of teachers who are unemployed are more than the number of teachers who are employed. Teachers cleared universities and colleges 15 years ago, 10 years ago, 5 years ago. They have no jobs. They are going to retire before they even start working. Hiyo ni ungwana kweli, because of poor governance. We have challenges of overtaxation. Na hapa mbele kuna another finance bill inakuja. Si tutafanya to the same thing? Kwa sababu if you do not do it, then we are all going to suffer. So watu wangu, I'll still come back, I'll talk to you, I'll give you my direction ya 2027. Mimi pia nitakuja na direction yangu kama Babu OWINO. Watu watakaa kwa meza, kama hatuwezi kaa kwa hiyo meza itavunjwa. If you can't be on the table, break that. Asante sana, may God bless you.
Ladies and gentlemen, BABU OWINO has found himself in a situation that he has to make that difficult choice. Before we look into what prospect this words or this message BABU OWINO has, if you're watching this channel for the first time, take a second to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and feel part of us. Ladies and gentlemen, Honorable BABU OWINO has been an ODM member of parliament as representing Embakasi East constituency, and he is the best member of parliament according to the opinion poll that was released late. Is according to the Nairobi people of Embakasi East, they call him Mchapakazi because he is doing absolutely what should be done to his constituency, and he has an ambition to run for the 2027 governor position of the Nairobi County. But what happened some times back is that there is an indication that Raila Odinga is likely to support Johnson Sakaja for the re-election of the Nairobi gubernatorial race. If you remember very well, during the prayer day of Raila Odinga going to African Union Chair Commission that was done in Nairobi, the Right Honorable Raila Odinga came out and supported the governorship of Honorable Sakaja. And it's not a thing that went well for Honorable BABU OWINO, the ODM parliamentarian who is eyeing the same position. Even that aside, do you think that ODM party can give Honorable BABU OWINO ticket to run for the Nairobi gubernatorial race, where there are all politicians in that party, the likes of Tim Wanyonyi, who have been eyeing that position? It's absolutely impossible, and that's why for BABU OWINO, he has to seek another avenue to seek or to run for the Nairobi gubernatorial race. And one person who is willing to support him is the Right Honorable Stephen Kalonzo. And that's why BABU OWINO will have to move to support the presidency of Honorable Stephen Kalonzo in 2027, and that means that if ODM and UD are going to form a coalition, which is 60% likely to happen, then Babu Owino and Raila Odinga will be opposing each other come 2027. So, what is going to happen in the ODM party? Will Babu Owino manage to live with some of the supporters of ODM party? That's the first question. Will Babu Owino rally youths of ODM party to support Kalonzo Musyoka rather than President RUTO? That is the second question. The third question is, will Honorable Babu Owino win the Nairobi gubernatorial race if he supports Stephen Kalonzo and the Rigathi Gachagau coalition and the likes of Fred Matiangi if they are going to be in the same coalition? That's the fourth question. And we want to look into them one by one. Number one, will Babu Owino move with some youths? Yes, absolutely. Babu Owino is the second most popular person in ODM party after Raila Odinga. Is a person who is cherished especially by the ODM youth wing. The youth wing of ODM cherish Honorable Babu Owino. And if Babu Owino is going to come out in 2027 and say that he was left with no option because he couldn't support President RUTO because of reasons he will always give, then some youths are going to believe him. Remember that ODM party is not only Luo Nyanza party, it enjoys support all over the country, and some youths are going to listen to him. So, if he's going to move out with some ODM supporters, that one is absolutely yes. Number two, will Honorable Babu Owino get the ODM ticket if he remained in ODM party and listen to Raila Odinga? That's absolutely a no. Honorable Babu Owino cannot get that ticket. Number one, ODM is a party that has been in existence for 20 years. Yesterday they were celebrating 20 years of ODM existence, and there are members of ODM party who have stayed in that party for very long, and some of them will be eyeing for the same position. And I used an example of Tim Wanyonyi, who wanted that ticket in 2022 but was not given because of a coalition agreement. So, will Babu Owino on the same table with Tim Wanyonyi be considered and Tim Wanyonyi left? That's absolutely no. Babu Owino cannot get that ticket. The best Babu Owino can get is the ODM ticket to run for the Embakasi East Member of Parliament. So, for the ODM ticket, if Babu Owino maintains ODM, he should forget about the ODM ticket for the Nairobi gubernatorial race. Number two, if ODM joins UDA to form a coalition, then it's absolute that they are going to support Honorable Sakaja for the re-election of Nairobi gubernatorial race. Reason being that Sakaja is the current governor, he enjoys the support of President RUTO, and Sakaja enjoys the support of Raila Odinga. He is a close ally of Raila Odinga. There are high chances that Raila Odinga will opt not to fill a candidate in ODM to run for the Nairobi gubernatorial race, but rather leave it for Sakaja to either run under UDA or convince Sakaja to defect to ODM and then give Sakaja the ODM ticket. So that's what's likely to happen. The last question, will Babu Owino win the gubernatorial race of Nairobi if he supports the Rigathi Gachagau, Kalonzo Musyoka, Fred Matiangi na Tembea coalition, if these principles are going to agree on how they are going to work together? Absolutely yes. If Babu Owino managed to get a ticket of this coalition, he is going to win the Nairobi gubernatorial race very early in the morning. And these are my reasons before I conclude this analysis. Number one, a lot of people in Nairobi are a bit of formalized with the situation of Nairobi County. A great percentage of people will be voting on not the coalition, but rather of the performance of what they are seeing in Nairobi. And they are likely to choose Babu Owino because of his non-performance. So he enjoys that general opinion of the people of Nairobi that people will support him because they have known of his performance and they are opposed to some of the things that Honorable Sakaja they feel that he hasn't done well. Number two, if he gets that ticket of the Rigathi Gachagau Kalonzo Musyoka coalition, then he's going to get the Kikuyu vote, he's going to get the Kamba vote, he's going to enjoy a good number of the ODM vote. He's also going to get a good number of the ODM youth vote, and he is going to enjoy the Nairobi overall view as a good performer. And according to me, Babu Owino will win that Nairobi Gubernatorial race if he gets the ODM, the Rigathi Gachagau coalition ticket, rather than the ODM ticket, which is impossible for him to get. But the biggest question that I will be analyzing in the next video is that, do you think that Kikuyus will stop fielding a candidate in the Nairobi gubernatorial race and support a Luo whom will have defected from ODM Party? Is an analysis I'll be doing in a different video. Ladies and gentlemen, remember to like this video, subscribe to this channel, so that whenever I'm doing such videos, you are always notified. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, have a nice day and stay safe whenever you are.